going over there for the cheat. Ain't not going over there for the cheat. Man, Lex, I done tried to get you that running back. You didn't got stuff. You didn't got stuff for the running back. Big dummy. Did you get? Oh, you still got him? Well, send him over here. I got what you want. How much you want for him? Nope. Oh, I was about to say, I got cash for you. Scrooge, you in here? What's poppin'?
The better the spot, the better the player. Good.
Scrooge, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Who your quarterback, huh?
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions.
It was Blake 16. 11 or 9.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Blake, do that to him. No, just get a cup and drink some juice. That's all I got.
Watch it now, warning, warning. Here we go now. Blue 90.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
That was a good game, though. It's real, though.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it
with a
perfectly executed crossing route. A first down carry by
I'm ready.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nah, they about to lose to the Rams.
Super Bowl, though. I don't even know if they're going to lose against the Rams, though. On some real, though. Say the truth.
No, hell no, ain't no way.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn, they played me on that.
What part of they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield.
Man, every team in there is tough right now.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's
got to get rid of the
I
needed you to fumble that for real.
But not go down.
They just made me do some fumble shit, though. Sorry.
You gonna play it smart and kick your field goal, or you gonna go for it?
And he's going to be brought down
Man.
at about the 33-yard line.
Points.
Fumble,
Just what you want on a
fumble.
first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Leopard! Leopard!
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he fumbled it.
Fumble.
It's on the ground.
Go ahead and try
The
it.
Giants
Wait.
got this back, and they will hold on to the possession.
Wow, that ball
Strip
is
that
not
bitch.
free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Nah, it's a
Strip
smart,
that
it's a
bitch.
smart play
It's almost like
taking the
baseball.
3.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring
You
position.
be mad
One
at
guy doesn't
yourself
get
if
them
you
all,
don't get it.
the next
Man,
guy
I
comes
was
through
set up
and
good
picks him
too.
up.
And avoids the turnover. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Get over here.
It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Leopard! Leopard!
Hand off to Barkley.
Yeah, man, my boy had over 100-something yards in the first daggone
That'll set him back with a loss
quarter,
of
I
3 on
think.
the play.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Woo-wee. Sink that heat.
Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver up and downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even
The
find his
heat.
outlet man because the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
That's what it said to me too when I played.
But it's gonna be, oh, make my day. Make my day.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
Make my
They're going
day.
to
I'm going somewhere else next time.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Hey, that
Man wide
that
open.
little weak ass slant.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he maneuvers his way
Making
down to the
tackles out there,
3-yard
though. I
line.
like that.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise. This
Oh.
coast
And he is in.
He cut the fuck out of
Fumble.
New
Come on.
York.
Come on, fumble.
Saquon Barkley.
I didn't
His
see
fifth
that.
touchdown
Who is that?
now
I didn't
of the
smack
year.
them like I should
And
have.
the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Oh, that was your running back, not your quarterback.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running
Holding
game. Because
offense.
on that particular play,
Blame me on that
they had
fumble,
no
though.
answer.
Oh, illegal
How
block.
does the
Yo, you
kickoff
keep doing that
is
illegal
out
block in the
and send
back.
this one away.
That's like the second or
That's fielded
third
in
time
the
I done
end
seen
zone.
that illegal block in the back.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some
Good stop,
options
defense.
on 2nd and short.
He went down.
Boy, what are you doing?
Gun!
On play action, they'll throw.
They keep playing me on that damn. They keep playing me on that shit, bruh. Like,
because I need to figure out
every time though, like, I keep getting that sack fumble shit, bruh.
Back-to-back drives, back-to-back
The fuck,
fumbles.
yo?
That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here playing the NFL.
I don't think the
Swear to
coaching
God,
staff
I'm
thinks it
going
makes a
for
whole
that.
lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
First down.
God damn it! Why didn't you even get the damn ball, man?
After a gain of only a couple.
Nigga stepped up, stupid.
He ain't even had to go down the field.
About the best
Keep getting them sack fucking fumbles and shit.
comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Fuck! I knew it, man. This
The
dummy.
pitch goes to Barkley.
Then he
Takes
gets
us down
stupid
about
ass
the
animations.
12 for a gain of 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah.
As he throws there, incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on
man.
forward.
Get him back. Get out of there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh my God, y'all couldn't fucking D him up.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown. As these guys are in for 6, and the Giants are able to grow their lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
2 sack
The
fumbles
kickoff
and
team
shit.
on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
2 sack
Taking up
fumbles.
past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready
Not
to
just
take
one.
over. Already
Two of
down
them
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some
That shit
offense on this
crazy.
drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Cut.
Now he'll look to throw here on
I
2nd
can't,
and 10.
every time though, like every time though, I get a sack fumble though.
Brandon, that's the
Like,
third
every
time he's
time I
fumbled
get a
so
sack
far in
fumble,
this
though.
game, and you know you can make excuses for each and every one of them.
No, like,
but the
I just
bottom
got 3 in a
line is
row,
he's
though,
gotta take
bruh.
care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders
3
are
in a
trying to
row,
do.
though.
Guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or
Bruh, he ain't even whooping my ass. He just getting them sack fumbles on the fucking 15.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Here's a give to Barkley. And now running right through it. And able to surge forward for about 5
Like,
yards.
I just
down
got
to the
3
10.
sack fumbles though,
Getting
like.
the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why
3
not?
fucking
What we're
sack
seeing so
fumbles,
far,
bruh.
working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers.
This shit
I'm
is
playing
crazy.
them right now. It's crazy because I just we had started and I went up 21 to something. I don't remember, but I was fucking up on them by 20 points in the third quarter, and the goddamn game cut off. So I gotta start all over, man. Now, in the third quarter.
Thank you. Give me that pick.
Picked off by Jamal Agnew.
I mean, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. Don't take it that way. No, it wasn't his fault.
Should have been picked it out, though.
Like all my damn stats I had, dog. I had rumbling, tumbling for like damn near 200 yards in the first quarter. You know what I mean? Or first half. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Well, I renamed him Steven Jackson Jr., but that originally wasn't
It
him.
should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah, I mean that's what that boy be doing, man. He's a bulldozer.
They go play action here
Come on.
first down. Throw left side.
All them
complete.
stats,
It's
man. I
covered.
had broken my
I see
not
what you're
broken,
gonna do.
but
That's all you're gonna do is do that play.
Davis, Brandon
Thank
Gordon,
you.
as the Lions are in
I got
possession
that.
of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things
I
out.
got that.
ooh, look at that.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, line it.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh,
The
wait.
ball away and it falls incomplete.
All good.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with
He
some
cooked me
confidence.
up for
Haven't allowed
real.
a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an
Hey,
incompletion.
man, somebody kick dude. I'm about to kick him.
Yeah, lame ass
I know, hold
nigga
on.
here doing some-
Bye-bye.
Plug up out of here.
I'm ready.
Did you do little birdies? Was it a kid? Ooh, why you always joining me in the other party? Yeah, why you be joining me in the Diablo party? You trying to see what we're doing? Oh, no, not ready.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
What kind
pass.
of team is that?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass block.
Did he get it? No, I don't think he got it. No, he did. No, he did
A
not.
good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red
Now this
zone
nigga
last
gonna
time. We'll
try
see
now.
if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think
Oh
that. I think that not
no,
only
baby,
did he
what
say
is you
that,
doing?
But he also told him, let's put it in the
Oh,
end zone
not
that it's
injured.
supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little
Look
bit
at that,
facetious here,
man.
but the bottom
Not
line
his second
is take
game,
care of the
everybody.
football,
Now he's gonna get
and everything
injured.
else should flow from there.
Quick lesson,
Everything was
never
going great
ask
in
the
the first.
play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Gun! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 35. It'll be a gain of 8.
Oh, nah, he ain't got a punt.
To a 4th down. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're going to try and throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Who the fuck is that?
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
The toss out to Barkley. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Over here. Come over here.
Now back to throw.
Come over here.
And the hit
Smack that
loose. It's incomplete.
Good job.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Giants on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
I'm hitting the shit out of his quarterback. He ain't getting no sack fumbles, though. Only my nigga get the sack fumbles.
You hit my quarterback?
Yeah. I've been smacking your quarterback every time you throw the ball.
Earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Looking to throw.
Oh, that should have been a pick, man.
Incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Lions will take over. So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on 4th down conversions, now 3 for 4.
So the defense finally gets to exhale because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on 4th down. That percentage is way high. They hadn't stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop. They can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
Boy, be quiet. Ain't nobody do nothing to you.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Oh, I juked the shit out of him.
They're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
They played.
39 that time.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Beat.
No, check. Patriot.
From the red zone now, they'll look to
Oh,
throw.
good pick. Oh, blocking the back.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Fucking the back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I should have threw it to the dude over the top of him. For real.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
No, Jack, Patriot! Watch him now, Barney!
They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Bruce Stern. That's right. Get him up out of here.
Remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. The Giants on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
No second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Fielded at the 43. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Damn, I should have threw it to motherfucking. Nah, the nigga was wide open.
And a big turnover there as his
Oh
guys
my God,
will
threw
get
it
the
to
football
him.
back.
Oh, motherfucker.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're
I'm
throwing an
playing
interception.
myself right now.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Oh, I
Maybe
threw
we
it
should
to
look
the
at the defense and just give them a
fucker.
whole lot of
Oh
credit.
my
They've got
God.
them frustrated right now.
Oh my God. I threw it to the wrong motherfucker. Oh shit. Wide open touchdown, bro. I just played
They
myself.
begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
I
The
just
tackle there by
played
John Johnson.
myself.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete.
He ain't outrunning him.
Instead, second down.
Stride for stride, man.
Contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag.
Yeah, he ain't outrunning that boy.
But he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Bro. Trust me. He ain't outrunning that boy.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
You got there and stuff.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in
every
this
damn
first
time,
half.
man. Every time he's doing it.
The Giants on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Over.
Back to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Look at the spin. Balance. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
319. 319. Gone.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He
Killed me.
sets to fire deep.
Give me them, baby. Killed me.
Down, Detroit. Dante Pettis.
Let's get this game, baby. Let's get this game back.
And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. The way
this
this
game
was
back,
going,
baby.
you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL
get this
camps.
game
Remember
back,
we
y'all.
talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now a toss right to Barkley.
That ain't going, bro. That little shit.
29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really stretch your defense.
He ain't about to take off on me, though.
Play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Good D, baby.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
He ain't cooking my man out there, boy. He ain't cooking that man.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this one go deep. And already intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. He was out of there.
First half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
He keep trying my corners, boy. Keep trying them, huh?
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive
Keep trying them corners out there, boy.
Take it in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, you lucky as fuck,
Incomplete.
You lucky. That's what got him fucked up right there.
Hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going.
You lucky as fuck,
The Giants on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
I can't even believe this is happening right now, man.
What?
They're gonna look to throw.
This game right now, this game shouldn't even be taking place right now, man.
This game shouldn't either, though. But we still playing, though. Still playing. This motherfucking sack fumbled me 3 times, B. 3 of them in a row.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Now Saquon Barkley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there.
And I just entered his tight end.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid
so I know, ball, I got to guard now.
More than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
He threw too.
No, check, Patriot.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun to Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver or tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
He would have never got that.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
Good D, y'all.
Forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Slow walking the fuck out of me, boy.
3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call.
Slow walk.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The Giants on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense
about to throw that ball,
and that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yeah, ain't no throwing that ball, I see.
Only to the 18.
I got it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I got it.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, good catch, because I thought that was pigs.
Yes, I did.
I thought that was a pig right there.
Add on to their lead.
Ooh-wee.
A good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. A check of the scoreboard there in the 3rd in Baltimore. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Blue landing.
ATL, stop ducking right, baby.
Hey, bring me that phone, yeah. It's on the bed.
I'm free in here.
Going for the deep ball.
Give me them, boy. Give me them, boy.
Falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Man, he getting dunked on, boy. That boy getting dunked on.
They were holding their breath, but nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little.
And he is into the end zone.
That boy got dunked on, boy.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
That boy got dunked on.
Extra point good by Prater. And they're back to a touchdown at 21-14.
That's why.
I'm trying to keep me off the field, though.
Martin the punter now out to kick it away.
He trying to keep me off the field, B.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
We got to get a stop
and
defense.
Put up the stop sign there as
let's get a good one, too.
At the 25. The Giants offense
we already know the plays
ready to head back onto the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You're going to try to hold the ball
opportunity to
forever.
get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Again, it's Barkley. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
There we go.
Unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
What up, my boy? I don't know.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Now it's Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Leopard. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 7 yards on the pickup.
Basically taking it down to the 1 second.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, they played me on that, though.
Only a couple down to the 44.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Good job, baby.
This is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
I would have put a plug in your ass too, bitch.
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Nope.
This is Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
He getting some more
bullshit
off.
It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
Cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play.
Nah, I'm playing This motherfucker had 3 sack fumbles in a row on me and shit. 3 sack fumbles on me though, bro, in a row.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He was up 14-9. I just came back. I came back.
Backed up in the red zone.
I came back. It's 14-21. It's in the 4th though.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
On 19. So
when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
Oh!
And that is caught. He's
How the
got
fuck?
it for a giant touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal.
That was a missed assignment right there because he ain't killing. That was a missed assignment. I'm looking like, what the fuck?
That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix
They
run
was
pass,
playing.
when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought
not
down
to such a fucking kicker call,
at the
Joe.
24-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
On play action, they'll throw. Gets this one left side to pass. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very solid gain of 27. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
It be like that, man.
Good, good.
He told you. You see Lex?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a desperation throw.
There we go, baby.
Touchdown. So hold that.
See if I ain't get them sack fumbles, man, you wouldn't have never fucking got me, bro. If I would have got those sack fumbles, bro, I would have been balling.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
I'd have been balling, bro. You gave me the weak ass sack fumbles over your shit.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
These weak ass sack fumbles, boy.
No doubt about it.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more
weak
interesting
as
here in
fuck.
this 4th quarter. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, I'm about to come and get you, man. Huh?
Dylan over here, Bella. We over here playing hide and go seek.
Ain't no school more, fellas.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take it away. And that'll set them back 5.
I'll take that.
The delay of game backs him up.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming for J. Lou, too, though.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Oh, they let him get that bullshit.
They finally do get him down.
Hold. Oh, get the fuck out of here. He got me from the back. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, they just cheated me on that. They just cheated me on that.
Begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Bella, you're following me.
They'll run with Barkley.
Oh.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
No. Here, let me check.
Damn, there we go.
Yeah, you're following me.
Hey, my bad, man.
So
I thought I broke my goddamn
down,
PlayStation.
They can get another run like we just saw. Likely put an end to this thing.
Shit. Oh, man, you can have the win, man. You got the win. I ain't even gonna trip. I was goddamn. Huh?
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him.
No, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. He can have the win.
And
It's
now
all
the question
good.
everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage on the front. I want my running
That's
back
up to him, man. If he want to, we can do that. But I'm about to I told my boy E I was gonna play my boy E.
Maybe one of my
I
best
got this shit
receivers.
back on.
Oh, that's a motherfucking squat down, bruh.
But if you want to go, I guess 2 out of 3 or whatever, then we can do that after I play E.
At this stage, could officially salt this one away.
Bro, you ain't gonna be the drop
Here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They'll get 2 out of that line.
Yeah, you think about it. It's up to you, man. Like I said, I don't feel no type of way about it, man. That shit. I'm just glad my PlayStation working, man.
So far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Shit.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they get
I was blowing you out that first game. So. Oh, okay.
A lot of tired bodies on the field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
It's up to him, man.
Here's Barkley.
It's up to him.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
For the late touchdown. And in the final
That fat ass motherfucker coming all the way outside.
On this game. And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
There we go.
The
That's what
Giant
the play I
offense
should
going to stay
have
on the
went with.
field as they'll go for 2.
Y'all off game.
No, I'm going to.
All right, here we go. Blue landing.
You go with that.
Blue landing.
He'll look to throw.
And that was a pick.
Their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go
I can't get that fucking pick.
and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well.
You just getting up, E?
People are using the strategy nowadays.
Man, thank God for them motherfucking sacks.
So you just getting up, boy. You sound like you was smashed, man.
Back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really part of everyone's strategy.
Thank God for them sack
When we
fumbles,
sit
G.
with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out on the field. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it, let someone run the ball if you so choose.
Stop that, boy. Stop.
Just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Jules, stop it.
Action here on 1st down.
Yeah.
And that should do it. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line. And into
Ran across fast as hell. The guy don't.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead. And another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game.
Yeah, I watched the goddamn Saints
If it
win
wasn't for
that
them
shit, man. I
goddamn
needed the Eagles to
sack
win,
fumbles,
man.
boy.
It didn't land. Nice play
I
by
needed
them
the
on
damn
defense.
Eagles to win, man.
I would have scored on every damn drive.
Mm-hmm.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep downfield.
All of them.
And this will be all some late games.
He threw a Hail Mary at the end and got it. Hell nah.
Oh my God.
That nigga threw a Hail Mary and got it at the end.
This is mad, isn't it? This is how have a day. I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there. They don't have
Yeah, he beat me though. He got 3 sack fumbles in the first quarter that fucked me up. On the 15 though, 3 of them back to back though on the 15 though. Fuck me up. I couldn't do shit after that. I couldn't do shit after that. He fucked me up. Them sack fumbles in the beginning just killed me, B. Scrooge.
Hey, stop.
I couldn't do shit. Them motherfucking sack fumbles killed my ass, B. See, look, he had 3 sack fumbles, 3 or 4 fumbles or something like that. Fucked me up.
Wow, I could have swore they got. I could have swore they gave that to me. Hold on, how did that happen? What just happened?
They dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try and
Bruh, I got
That
the ball,
motherfucking animation,
and then
boy,
you
what
killed my ass.
That'll do it for us.
right, but my
I was doing the same shit to him though, with his
My
nigga
guy
ain't
had
there
the ball,
fumbled up.
and then it glitched to your guy. Like I recovered the
doing the
ball, and then it
same
glitched to your
shit.
guy.
I ain't even run the ball. Because I ain't had no time for real. He was slow. He slowed the game down on me.
That was crazy, man. Like I fell on the ball and it glitched down to you getting. Wow. Okay.
He slowed the game down on me. Like, slowed it down all the way on me.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't even. Shit.
But
That's
I was
just
passing
the
the
game.
fuck out of that ball though, boy. Damn, I threw 3. Yeah, and I threw 3 picks. And I did some dumb ass. And I was doing some stupid shit. I had a wide open
Jules,
touchdown.
Hey, you better stop.
Fucking threw some dumb ass. Threw it to the wrong nigga. I was playing like a dumbass that game. Like I really played shitty that game though. I played shitty as fuck that game. I played shitty as fuck. He was dipping and dunking me the whole damn game. For little bitty shit. Dipping and dunking me though. It's just them turnovers, man. Them turnovers killed my ass. Turnovers killed me. I was salty as fuck. Them motherfucking fumbles, bro. Them fumbles fucking killed me. I ain't even worried about the picks. Them goddamn fumbles destroyed me. Look at these forced fumbles, though. This nigga had a forced fumble. I had a forced fumble, didn't even get it back. He had a forced fumble. Them 3 forced fumbles killed me.
Jules, you tired, huh?
The picks ain't even killed me for real. Picks ain't even the ones that killed me. The motherfucking fumbles the one that killed me. At least he had to drive on them motherfucking picks. Them goddamn fumbles, bro.